What is up, gang? Welcome back to my channel. This is there, you guys. Before we start, we have to give thanks to God. Lord, come to you as humbly and guided as I possibly can, and ask that you be with me and spirit be with me through this video that I am about to do. And I pray that you give me all the knowledge I need to speak my truth. Glory to God. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Before we get ready and get into this video, you guys, my New Year's resolution is to get 100 subscribers before the New Year. So, y'all, we doing so well. I'm really saying this as humbly and grounded as I possibly can. That y'all, we doing so well, and I'm so grateful for everybody who's showing love and supporting me. Make sure you guys are sharing and telling everybody to come check out my channel. I really will appreciate that very much. Thank you. So today, you guys, I wanted to talk on, y'all know I have my notes in my notebooks, here. So, and before we get started, y'all know I got my chakra show. Look at this detail. Ain't that beautiful? Okay. So I got my chakra show. Now, today, y'all, I'll be showing them, don't mind me. Today's topic is going to be about, should you stay in a relationship with the boy? I'm gonna say boy, or young, or someone that's not mature or old enough to understand what it's like to treat a woman until they grow up. Okay, so look, some females do feel like they could change a man. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody. Some females are different. Some of them are cut from different cloths. Some females know this ain't my worth. I know I deserve better. I'm not going to stick around while you play your childish games and I'm sitting here worried and you cheating and you doing all this extra stuff. Some women not going to play that. Some females feel like, yeah, I can stick around until he grow up and maybe he'll change. I can change him. First thing first, what we going to say, ladies, is we cannot change a man. Not even a man. We can't change a boy. Once that boy grows up to understand and become a man, that's a total different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Because he had a knowledge, understanding of what it is that he truly needs to bring to the table with someone like a woman, a queen that deserves that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I feel like this could be vice versa too. Very vice versa, because some females could be childish. You know what I'm saying? Some females can be childish. And it could be a man that's waiting for a woman to be like, you know, get out of her playing games and doing all this extra stuff. It can go both ways. But mainly, I feel like it's more of a man thing. Like, men expect women, not even men, boys expect women to sit around while they play their games and, you know, be all out in the streets, thugging it out, doing whatever they doing. But to be real with you, is it really worth it? Because then it's so much. When dudes have to understand it, it's a lot of pressure on a woman to want you to grow up. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of pressure on a woman to want to stick around with you, knowing that you're not fully mature. You know what I'm saying? You could drive this woman insane. You know what I'm saying? And you wouldn't even realize, even if she's telling you clear as day, that you fucking her life up. Like, you're fucking my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bringing me down. You making me feel less than what I am, than what I know I deserve. You wouldn't give a shit. Some niggas will not give a shit. They will continue to do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Some men catch the hint, but they'll get it together for a week or 2 weeks, and then they're back to the same old game. Now, Ladies, should you be willing to wait until a man is, or until these boys are ready to become a man? Hell no. Hell the fuck no. If you know your worth, this man and you know this man ain't finna change, do not waste your time. Ladies, this is where we get ourselves fucked up. This is where we put ourselves in situations where we get stuck in a deeper hole when we could have just walked the fuck away and kept it pushing and kept everything where we needed to keep it. I'm gonna just be real. See, we put ourselves in these predicaments of falling deeper in love with a man, knowing he ain't shit, knowing, he ain't doing shit right, and we still stick around to show him our love and loyalty. That's where we mess ourselves up, because this man is not giving you his loyalty. If he feels that he can come and say this the right way. If a man feels, or a boy, man, teenager, I call them boys. I could be speaking about men too. Don't get it twisted. Some men are boys. So, these boys, no. I'm gonna just say no. Because you don't have to wait on this man to grow up. If this man don't understand what you want when you tell him from jump, this is what I'm looking for in a relationship. This is what my standards are. As far as you ain't gotta be all extra and shit, put niggas all the way up here shit, when you know what I'm saying, you there, but you only like a level, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to overdo it, but also know your worth. You know what I'm saying? Know what you deserve. Now that's the highest thing. That's what he needs to realize. And if he don't realize that, he's not right for you. Because whether you realize it or not, or whether you realize it now or whether you realize it later, this man ain't gonna change, and that's the problem. And you want to stick around and be, I'm gonna change him. I believe he can change. I want to do this and I want to do that. I want to make sure that, we become, because you love him, and I get it. But he don't love you. He can say it. He can say that all day long, but do he love you? Because if he loved you, if this little boy really loved you, why should you have to wait for him to grow up? Ask yourself, let's be serious here, women. Why should I have to wait for you to grow up if you love me? If you love me, we should be here. We should be on the same level. We should be trying to grow as a unit or grow together. Ain't no way I should have to cuss you out every day. Ain't no way I should have to wake up in the middle of the night texting your phone, where you at? This. Or worried about what you doing out here in these streets. I don't have time for that. I'm not putting no more stress on myself than I need to. Now, everybody don't think like me, and I get that. But for those women who don't understand it and think there's a way to save it, sometimes there's not. And you can't always save these dudes. These are the type of dudes you will not save, because they're not going to grow up until they're ready. So you're basically just putting yourself in a situation for no reason. You're literally sitting here fighting with him every day. You're literally sitting here texting and crying and wiping snot from your nose almost every other night or every night, because he's not going to change. And you're willing to sit there and be willing to blow your nose every night, knowing that he haven't changed, or knowing he's not going to change, and you sticking around just to see if he's going to change. You know what I'm saying? That's like waiting in line. Waiting in line. You know what I'm saying? That's like waiting in line. You know what I'm saying? You may think eventually you get there, but sometimes you got to drive off because the line's too long and they take it forever, and you got other shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, don't nobody want to sit around and keep fighting and arguing and going through waking up in the middle of the night with him not right there, and him out partying 24/7 everything he got going on. You know what I'm saying? If he got to do all that to you, then girl boo, bye. Who? Girl boo, bye. You gotta learn this. You gotta learn to love yourself and enjoy yourself and trust in yourself and put God first, because these are the type of dudes that make you go insane. These are the type of dudes that make you lose sight of who you are, because you so busy trying to change him to make him become, the man you want him to be or the man he needs to be, that you losing sight of who you are. He don't care that you losing sight of who you are, as long as you stand right there. As long as he got somebody else to come back to when he done doing his fuckery. Listen, babe, you deserve so much better. To all those women who know what I'm saying or going through this certain situation, understand that you are worth more. Understand that you don't deserve no man like that. If this man doesn't see your worth, he does not deserve you from jump. That's why it's very important to lay it all out in the beginning. What do you want? What are you looking for? Qualities of what you see and seeking. What you can give and what you can't give. If you know you can't give me loyalty, let's not pretend. Let's not pretend that you can give me loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Just say that. I'm not. You know what? Let's be cool. Let's be cool. I'm still out here. I'm still doing me. I still want freedom. Honesty is key. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. See, not everybody good. But see, the niggas are so caught up in this pattern, in this cycle of sucking people in, like sucking certain. It's like they're so caught in the cycle of doing what they're doing, even when they find a good woman or a good girl or however the situation resonates. Even if they know she a good person, they still will do her dirty because they are in their ways. You know what I'm saying? And they don't care if they hurt her. And that's the problem. And that is the big problem. You making her lose sight of who she is. And she don't even understand that it's but slowly but surely bringing her down. It's weighing her down. You know what I'm saying? And it can lead to a lot of different things. Anxiety, depression, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It also could be a man out here that you messing with, that you trying to change. In the process of changing him, you realizing that he could be a narcissist. He could be a man who does not. He just wants you to be in his grab. You know what I'm saying? In his grab. He don't want you to go nowhere. But fuck what you talking about. He not listening to shit you say. He controlling this shit. And if he want to go out and fuck another girl, he's gonna do it because he's the boss. But he's still relying on you for emotional support, putting all his baggage on you and shit. Wake up. Smell the coffee, y'all. Straight up. Don't be stupid. Like, and I'm not trying to say this in no disrespectful manner, because even I done been there, y'all. This is why I'm talking on it. This is why I'm speaking on it. When you wake up and realize that you're worth more, all that shit he talking about is out the window. Do you hear me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think of it like this. If this nigga not gonna love me the way I want him to love me, who gonna love me the way I'm gonna love me? He not. You know what I'm saying? This man don't give a fuck about what you going through. Because if he did, why the fuck is he putting you through it? Let's be serious. I don't think, in my opinion, that any woman, especially, it don't matter who you are, if you're a good woman, period, you shouldn't have to wait on a man to grow up, because there's plenty of fish in the sea, and there's going to be a man that's going to really fuck with you, and that's going to really love you, and that's going to really put effort in and really show you that he on some grown man shit. And you ain't got to fight and argue about him growing the fuck up, because you already got a man that's grown. Shit. You already got a man that's grown. Like, let's be real. Like, do you really want to spend your life chasing after a nigga that's young? This man could be 26, 13, 15, 17, 28, 34, 56, 61. You know what I'm saying? And still had that mindset of, oh, I'm out here with these bitches. I'm out here with this. I still got this. I control these hoes. This any age. You know what I'm saying? It's any age, and it's up to us women to realize what it is and what it ain't. Don't play yourself out. You know. Realize that at the end of the day, I need me, and you're not about to bring me the fuck down. So you can see your way out the door. And like I said, I know some people not gonna agree. Some people might not like what I have to say, and I don't care. But let me tell you this: you are worth more. No, my opinion in this is no. You should not wait on a man to grow up, a boy to grow up, whoever. You should not wait for them to grow up because you're missing your blessing. Simple. And if y'all liked that video, make sure y'all give it a like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. You guys, make sure we are on the road to 100 subscribers. Make sure you guys are liking, sharing, and subscribing and sharing it with everybody, y'all. Because New Year's resolution is to get 100 subscribers on the channel. And we can do it. I trust it. I believe it. So, we can achieve it. And I thank everybody who is supporting and sharing so much and loving and just all out being so good to me from this situation. Just like, I'm so grateful and I'm very humble about the situation and I'm very grounded about the situation, and I'm just like I'm just thankful. So make sure y'all do that. Follow me on all my social medias, which is YouTube. Obviously, if you hear, you hear. But make sure y'all subscribe. Also on Facebook, it's Tanisha Herron, TANISHAHERRON. On Instagram, it's Nisha Herron, NISHAHERRON. Yeah, and make sure that y'all show me some love on there. Go follow me on Instagram and send me a friend request on Facebook. You guys can DM me and message me if you need any questions, or if you guys want to know something, or do you want a specific video, or you want me to talk about something relatable to you. Just hit my inbox or hit my DM and let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So yeah, thank y'all so much for supporting me and being around and all that good stuff. So yes, gang.